Oh man. Scoot up a bit.
Let me make sure I'm on this Wi-Fi too. Okay,
Cool.
cool.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back,
Um,
y'all.
no, episode 22. On our way to 50 and on our way to
Literally.
100.
All right. Get the subscribers up.
And you feel me? Hey, we got another subscriber.
We did.
Yeah, at 21 now.
Shout out to them.
Hmm. Yeah, man. No, like the big goal is making it to 50. Because I hear like that's like the what's it like the starting point, like where things start to like really progress. You feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then we just make our way from there.
I'm ready.
Well, is your host CJ? Follow me on IG at CJ Uno. And also, I'm gonna do this thing where I clip in the actual Instagram tag onto the
Hmm.
screen.
Hmm.
So I took a screenshot of everybody's thing.
Good, good, good. It's your girl Anna underscore Anna B. That's underscore ONNAB. Follow us on YouTube at Royal Dutch. Follow us on TikTok at BPT278 and follow us on Instagram at BP Talkin. The BP obviously stands for Black people because we are black. All right. Right. It's March 1st, but it's still Black History.
Hey, talk to him, Sister Anna.
Wow. All right. We are getting right into it. It's a little juicy. It's cheating. It's seriously cheating, like, regardless. So, 32 male caught my partner, 30 female men on Reddit says it was because she was mixing alcohol and she was seeking Social Security. Now, I don't know if
Oh,
that has to do with anything.
wait, hold on. Because when you said it before,
I
it
know I
sounded
had it
like,
flipped. I had it
yeah,
flipped. I had it
okay,
flipped.
okay, all
No,
right,
no. I had it flipped. That was my bad. That was my bad.
okay, okay, okay.
So it says, my girlfriend of 30 years, oh, excuse me, my girlfriend of 7 years, who is 30, was trying to hook up with men on Reddit. Oh, trying to hook up with men on Reddit breeding kink sites while I was out of town for work. Claimed it was alcohol mixed with her. What does SSRI mean?
SSRI. I'll do a little research,
Yeah, let me, hold on.
but also
Because
no.
I keep thinking it's Social Security and maybe, oh, it's drugs. It's antidepressants. Oh,
No, so she was just feeling herself.
oh, okay. So let me redo that. Claimed it was her alcohol and her antidepressants. She does not remember doing it. She's already given red flag. Backstory: my girlfriend, 30 female, I, 32 male, have been dating for 7 years and lived together for six. We have definitely had some issues in the past, but never any infidelity. We have always had fantastic sex, very open and honest about what we want in the bedroom, and considerate lovers on both ends. She suffers from a lot of insecurities because she feels like I'm out of her league. For lack of a better word, I'm not good at reassuring her, but she is a person that I love and want to spend the rest of my life with. Now, there are several things that have happened to break down the trust between us. Some long stories, I won't get into that. I have always known that she loves me more than anything. She always does things to make life easier, cares for my family. We recently had a pretty bad spell stemming from me agreeing to going on a last minute trip to Europe with my friends. Literally 3 weeks' notice. We're already having issues at the time. We weren't speaking much. I really didn't think anything about it. Um, I didn't have my passport yet, but I was working on it. Long story short, she was the last to find out about this trip and felt betrayed. One argument led to another, and we kind of split for the time being. I let her stay at my apartment. We talked on and on for a couple of weeks. That lasted for about 3 months. I moved back in. Fast forward a few months, things got much better. We're having regular sex again and enjoying each other's time. We had some flare ups since then, but it was fine. So, this is kind of where the am I the asshole comes from. I seen on relationship advice, am I the asshole on Reddit, breeding R4R, which is a hookup subreddit. She saw her comments. He saw her comments on posts of guys that were looking to hook up specifically for breeding kinks and impregnation stuff. I confronted her about it. At first, she denied it. She even got on her phone and went through it, which I saw she had messaged people trying to get them to come over so they could have sex, saying she was horny and didn't want to just masturbate. She kept denying it and said maybe she was hacked. She eventually broke down and said she thinks she did do it while she was drunk and on her antidepressants, and proceeded to say that she has an alcohol problem and needs help. I really don't know how to take this. She was the last human being on earth that I would imagine doing something like this to me. And he said, I'm no cuck, but there is a part of me that wants to stay with her. I don't know why. She's supposed to be my person, and I honestly don't know how I can get past something so vile. So basically, she was trying to cheat. It doesn't look like she cheated yet, but she was trying to cheat. But that kink is literally to get pregnant. Like,
Literally.
you're not
Yeah,
just trying to cheat, you're
no.
trying to get pregnant by somebody. Like, that's
Mm-mm.
insane and diabolical.
Yeah, no, she's definitely the problem. Um,
Like, and low key, 3 weeks in advance to go out of the country is not that crazy to me.
it's not.
It's
Now,
literally like that's dang near a month in advance. If you can afford it, 3 weeks in advance, go for it. Like,
yeah. Now being the last to find out, I can understand why people will be mad with that.
correct. I definitely feel that because he said he found out 3 weeks in advance. He could have told her like a week or a couple days before. That I would completely understand.
Mm-hmm. Because like
But
that happens to me all the time. Like my people will go out of town, and I found out the day before, and I see it on the calendar. Oh, we going out of town.
oh, let me hop in the car. It's
Yeah.
sometimes it's like that. But Europe 3 weeks in advance, yeah, you tweaked out. Like I don't.
Yeah. And also like you trying to bring him over to the crib where I lay my head.
No, literally, because literally he said I let her stay at the apartment. He left. He came back 3 months later, and then he found all that stuff. So what if she was already having somebody up in there?
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't
Oh,
know that it didn't
mm-mm,
go through. She might have
mm-mm.
deleted the messages that actually went through. Nah, hey, this is what's pissed me off. Because imagine like it's 10 years down the line. He'd be like, bro, don't really look like me.
Okay, see, you know what? Because this is not a regular thing. Like literally, you're wanting somebody to shoot that club up, and he didn't just say breeding. He said impregnation stuff. So like, first of all, if you want to get pregnant, why wouldn't you think about that with your man that you've been with for 7 years? I could see like if he was like, oh, she watching this type of stuff on the hub, you know what I'm saying? She watching it. She's looking for it. She's seeking it. Nah, you got it. You got it for sure. Cause why you want to get pregnant by somebody else? A
Uh,
random at that. Reddit? There ain't even no profile pictures on Reddit.
man, hey, a quick side note: the hub, massive decline.
Really?
Really?
You know, I heard that they've not been doing the they got sued. Um,
Yeah.
there was like a documentary or something about like what actually goes on behind the scenes at their headquarters and stuff, and like where funding goes, and like they were just facing a lot of stuff with like not like laws, but like there was a lot of stuff that was getting in the way of them doing business like they had done before.
Now, like I heard that they had a case where like it was a mass amount of like porns where like people were underage.
Yes, and that's the thing though, because there's like a kink for that, but also like that's where people get into like, is it really a kink or is it this? You know, because like there is stuff on there that's like freshly 18, freshly this, but those are older actors. They just portray a younger person, but that still feeds those type of people, if you will.
Oh no, Anna, I mean like
Oh,
literally,
oh, they were.
like they were.
They were not portraying.
No, like this was
Oh,
amateur.
oh. Trying to make a quick buck with a quick buck. Oh,
You feel me?
no,
Like
no. Oh my gosh. See,
yeah,
that
so like
wasn't the documentary. The documentary was low key
but when the documentary come out,
making people in that industry seem like normal human beings.
mm, but when the documentary come out,
I don't know, but it's on Netflix.
really?
It's on Netflix. It's some I forgot what it's called, but it's on Netflix. I watched it when it came out because basically it was like some it had like some retired um actors on there. It had some that are in the industry currently, how they got into the industry, what their experience was like, what it's like working for. It was kind of interesting. Like it wasn't over sexualized. Like it was actually like bringing in the data and like basically saying what happened. Because like I said, I think somebody internally was the person who ended up suing them and kind of revealing all of their secrets and stuff.
Mm,
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many other sites out. I mean, like I feel like when I was younger, that was like the main thing. But now there's so many other like better websites. Like, I mean, good things die. I don't know.
man. I remember in high school, there was this one dude who like got a Brazzers account.
Got a what?
A Brazzers account.
That's diabolical. And I thought it was
Yeah.
bracers. It's
I,
browsers.
I don't give a fuck
Who
what it's
knows?
called.
I don't
Tomato,
know. He never
tomato.
said it out loud, but I could read it though. I read
You
it.
feel me? Hey, but nah, check it out. He was such a goat. He shared it with the school.
Not been a play. Not been a play.
Shared with the school.
That's
A
actually quite
real Robin
diabolical.
Hood.
No, that's actually quite diabolical. Like,
How's that
first of all,
diabolical?
this is before Netflix rules and regulations because they wasn't checking no IPs. They was just letting people log in multiple times and doing whatever they wanted to do at that school. Diabolical. Y'all nasty.
No. He was a man of the people.
Wow.
No. I still
Very
remember that
diabolical.
man's name. Not gonna expose him, but I remember his name. See what you might want to change your name. It got your government on there.
How do I do that?
You should
Delete
be able to like click on your name.
How you can do how I do it is I just change my name in my phone.
rename.
So when you
Hmm.
like my name in my phone is just Anna. So when I join this, it's automatically Anna. But if yours is your government name, then that's why it pulls in like that
It's
every time.
because this used to be my school account.
Mm.
Yeah, Louis will not be joining us. So I'm
Oh,
here to display.
type. Well, to
We're just
catch you
talking
up.
about yeah, I was like introduce yourself, but we're just talking about Pornhub. This was a sidebar from this is just
This
a
was the
sidebar
sidebar.
from what we were originally talking about
Am
because
I
this is
disappointed or surprised?
I don't know
Neither.
why you'll be either.
no. Okay, I'm gonna give you a short synopsis. So basically we were talking about it was like a cheating story. Am I the asshole? Like basically who's wrong in the situation. Basically, this guy and this girl, they've been dating for like 7 years. They were having some troubles. They separated. They were living together. They came back 3 months later. When he came back, he basically found out that she was into some breeding kinks and some impregnation kinks. And she was trying to do it
Some
through
what?
Reddit. Correct. Diabolical. Put the glasses on. But basically, she
I
was
feel
into
left out.
that, and she
I
Been
want a
was
pair
like,
of glasses.
I would have been like, young lady.
she's trying to do it through Reddit though. Like I feel like, and I have a Reddit. I'm on Reddit all the time. There's not even any real profile pictures on Reddit. Like it's a cartoon character or like an anime character. Like it's an animation of sorts. It's not nobody's real picture on there. So
Damn,
how
so
do you
she
even
just
know what
doing
you
it for the
get
love of the
into?
game.
Then she was trying to have them come to the house. Mind you, they lived together in the same
Nah, she
apartment.
liked that. She liked that
But
anonymous
why are you not trying to
shit.
get pregnant by your man? That's my biggest thing. Why are you trying to get pregnant by people off of
Maybe
Reddit?
he's shooting blanks.
That's none of my business. But also, he asked her about it. She lied. Then she gonna say, "Oh, I have a drinking problem, and it was because of my antidepressants. I don't really remember doing it." Girl,
And she wants to say she had a drinking problem.
right
No,
after she
you had a
lied.
dick problem.
Nope.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what she had.
Oh, she did. She did. Clock it.
Get enough.
But that's how we got to.
It's called an addiction.
Ooh,
Hey, addicted.
wow. You guys are done. But that got us into the leeway of uh Pornhub because we were just talking about like they had some lawsuits and stuff like that because supposedly there was young people
There were.
on there.
I watched the documentary on it. It was confirmed.
Oh, it was
See, and
confirmed
I
for
watched
show.
documentary too. Yeah, it's on Netflix, isn't it?
Like they weren't doing enough.
They
What's
weren't regulating.
yeah, they
Like,
weren't doing enough regulation over their servers. Like they had a lot of live moderators, but the amount of shit that they had the live moderators doing was beyond human capability. Like you can only review so many videos in one day, and they're like watching all this stuff like that. You know what that does to a human brain? Having to watch hours and hours and hours, go through hours and hours of footage like that every day, and make sure that every single video is correctly flagged. No, they wasn't doing that. They was just, you know,
that's probably why it's not as good. Because I mean, like, you used to be able to post anything. People used to make a lot of money off of there too. Like,
Hmm.
rare, it's not. It's just not the
they had
same.
to get rid of all the amateur stuff. For
Oh,
Elite level gooners.
dang.
Yeah, but
I,
no, like, how would y'all react if y'all walked in and y'all seen y'all significant other in y'all bed with another?
huh?
You seen your significant other
Uh
in your bed
huh.
with
Uh huh.
another w-
I
w-
hope
In my bed.
in your bed.
I hope they know how to stop, drop, and roll because the bedtime
Oh,
would be on fire when I cut back.
listen. If I get to that room and I see that bed
There's a
filled
meeting in
with
my
my man
bedroom.
and another female,
Hmm.
I probably got some in my hand and I'm finna use it. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
I'm not.
Trash.
It may not be a pew pew. It might be a pan or a pot. Somebody's getting hit with some metal.
What
I
did
don't
that
know
man
what
say?
kind of metal, but something's getting popped because you're playing with me. In my bed? Our
In your
bed?
bed.
My bed?
What did that man say when I say Donald, you better duck?
No. No, seriously, because what do you like?
Why would
And
you
I'm
play
beating
with
both of y'all
somebody
up
like that?
because you walked in this house. I got pictures up. I got decorative pillows,
You wasn't finna change the
paintings.
sheets.
You feel me?
Oh,
You
oh yeah,
knew
nah,
I.
like
You knew
they doing that
somebody
all
lived
over the
here.
decorative pillows. They doing that
You
all over the
feel me?
decorative pillows.
You knew it was me.
A
So you knew
decorative
if you
pillow?
didn't know who it was, you knew it was a woman. And you still lay down with this nigga. Now both of y'all gotta get it.
Well, what happened to blame the partner, not the person they cheating with?
But we're talking about
Was
my
this
bed.
the
I'm not saying
original question?
I'm. It's not saying I caught you at a hotel or at Airbnb. You in my stuff. I'm everywhere in my house. Pillows. It's pink somewhere.
I
You
mean,
went to
this
the bathroom,
motherfucker
hoe.
in my
It's body wash
dresser,
in
they
there, face wash,
in my
micellar
drawer,
water. You knew I lived there.
in my
Don't
bathroom.
play with me.
That's
It's
crazy.
Dove body wash in there, hoe. You knew it was me.
That's
Don't play.
crazy.
You knew it's a female in here. Like my bed means you're in my home, and that means you knew a female lived here. You see my UGG boots at the door. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Women are too attentive. That's why, like, yes, get on your partner, but women are too attentive. Women know when it's somebody in someone's home. You knew this man didn't do all this. Men don't decorate. Men want a couch,
Yes, we do.
maybe,
We
maybe a
decorate.
little table, a TV stand. Y'all got the
Nah, nah, nah. We decorate because at my last spot, I had like anime posters on the wall. You feel me?
that's how y'all decorate though.
Yeah.
Again, that would say to me, if I was at a dude's house and he just got anime up, okay, clearly ain't no woman here because she would have told you to take that mess
What if
down.
she an
Or she
anime
would
fan
at least
too?
told you
Okay. Yeah.
keep that in a
Hold on. You're
selective area.
prejudiced. You're prejudiced.
I'm
You said
not
that they would.
prejudiced. I'm just saying, like,
Wait, hold on. You said they would have kept it to an area.
yeah, you know, get you a little he shed or something. I don't know.
He said
A he
Nigga,
shed.
it's an apartment.
Get you your own corner of the room or something. I don't know.
office.
I'm not gonna lie. Get your own. You probably need your own room. See, and we can get into that. I don't know why couples don't have two bedrooms. I
Nah,
get
for
it.
real. I seen that and I highly
I
agree.
let's get into that because I don't understand. Here's the scenario:
I heard
you you get in a relationship, you and your partner, you think about living together. Oh, let's get a one bed. Mm-mm. I need my own space.
And then you can like visit.
You
Feel me?
feel me? You could come to my island. I could come to your island.
But
You
be
Just
mean
like,
like
because,
y'all have your own
listen,
rooms?
listen, just because we have, let me,
yeah.
here's the thing that people tend to forget. Because we have our
What
own
is on this
rooms, don't mean we're
concept?
not going to sleep next to each other every night. It's just for, okay, for example, I work from home. I like to decorate my space very specifically. I have turtles. Like, I want my own space
Right.
sometimes, or just like how I want to decorate it. And he probably games. He, you know what I'm saying? He probably has a gaming system. He might have a PC. He might have his own pets. You know what I'm saying? Like, he want to decorate it how he want to decorate it. I'm not finna argue about the small stuff. He could sleep in my room 5 times a night, and I could sleep 5 times a week, and I probably could sleep in his room, a couple other times. Just because there's two separate rooms, I mean we're always gonna sleep separate. And it's also nice to have like a guest room. Like if somebody comes over, some family member comes in town, okay, we'll sleep in my room, or we'll sleep in your room, and they can sleep in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
one bedroom apartments just don't have enough space. Even if you're like, we don't need 2 rooms, you need 2 rooms. That's just the bottom line. That's how I feel about it.
And I highly agree with that. Uh, a 2 room joint, and like you said, you can just sleep over at that point. Hey,
And even
you can
if it's
come to
not
my room,
two
go watch what I
beds,
want.
right? Even if it's not 2 beds, maybe that is the gaming room, and
Feel
I
me?
can go in there and mind my business, or I can stay in your room and you can go game. Like there needs to be some type of, this is my space, and this is where I can have my stuff. You feel me? Like I don't think that's such a bad thing. And most times
Separate
when
bank
people
accounts.
say, yeah, and it's like most time when people say we have separate rooms, it's because they have different sleep schedules. And everybody thinks it's this big thing, but mostly I say 90% of the couples that say like, oh, we have 2 different rooms, they still sleep in the one of the other beds every day. And it's mostly because like, oh, I'm a nurse and he works construction and I work overnights, and our sleep schedule just, sometimes he'll come in, or he'll be like, sometimes she'll come in, but it's never like, I don't want to sleep next to them every night. It's usually not that type of situation from
Hmm.
what I've seen.
Usually.
Yeah, usually. Not saying 90%. It is 10% that be like, I ain't never sleeping next to that tonight. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want
Like that's
somebody
their
like
business
that.
though. I don't know about that.
You got somebody on a pull-out couch.
Sleep. Ain't no pull out couch worth it. Them springs is supersized, putting supersized knots in my back. I don't want that.
Yeah, I slept
Mm-mm.
in a beanbag before. It ain't that bad.
A beanbag not bad. It conforms to your body.
Hmm.
That's not that bad. But a pull-out couch, keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I fell inside one of those. It's not fun.
Like it folded up.
Yes, I was a kid. My granny
Oh
put that. I don't know
no.
why, but I didn't sleep on it like this. Like, you know how you pull it out and you would sleep this way?
You
I
like you're
pulled it
supposed
out and
to?
slept this way.
Oh, you
I
slept on it
rolled into the
sideways.
inner part of the couch. Next thing I know, I just snapped up in there. I said, Lord, Jesus. I was like, Granny, Granny. She like, where are you? Bitch, I'm in the couch. I'm in the couch. Help me. Please.
Open
Oh
it.
no.
Like,
Open
pull the
it.
couch out, please. I'm in here.
Get me out of here.
I'm in here. I was like, please get me out.
You need life alert.
No, that look, Granny, Granny, like come get me. I'm stuck.
Oh man.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, let's get into our today's topics.
Oh, that wasn't even the topic.
Now we haven't even got to the topics yet. Nick, are you eating again on the pod?
No.
You might as well go for it now. And then the
Okay,
rest in the
I'm just
bag.
gonna have that one, and I'm gonna close it back out. Okay, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Uh, thank the Moss. I don't know how you say her name, but it's that one rapper who got
Who?
into the whole legal battle. The one rapper who got into a legal battle with Lyft.
Oh, oh,
Hmm.
oh.
That one girl.
The Big Mama.
Big mama.
What she do now?
She
Well,
does OnlyFans, right?
yeah. Hmm.
Nah,
Hmm.
She
that's not
does.
her
Hmm.
coochie.
And she just posted some pictures. They're
Hey,
all over Facebook.
apparently she is on her way to $1 million.
That's a lot of coochie.
No, it's not a lot of coochie, just a lot of women.
I mean, big women can have big parts.
I mean, yeah,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
you got to find it first, you know?
It'd be okay.
We're not doing that. What's the topic? Like, I just want us to know who we're talking about. Great, we've checked that
Yeah,
box.
so what's going on with her?
What's going on here?
Nah, that was just my whole point. Like, she's on her way to $1 million. And it's like, at what point as a society do we be like, we got
Why?
to stop
What is
enabling
it
this
about the people
behavior?
who are actually like top? And then, I mean, in a way, she did fight.
Mm, fight what? Gravity?
Oh.
Like, what did she
That's
really
not
fight?
nice. That's not nice.
Okay, well, I feel like we need to start bullying a little bit more.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Like,
it's true.
just a tiny bit.
A little bullying goes a long way. What do we say?
You feel me? Because, like, it is not just her I want to get at. It's like the people who are subscribing to that OnlyFans. Because it's like,
You're
I feel like
entertaining.
her
you're
subscriptions
enabling.
are her subscriptions are very like curiosity filled, I feel
So,
like. Or some
so
people really do like women that look like that. They really do.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, 600 pound life
Genuinely.
and all
They
that.
call them super BBWs.
Yeah. Nah, they be doing like the Super Saiyans, like SSBBW,
Yeah,
Super
it is. It's
Saiyan.
really like that. SSBBWs for real. Super size. That's what it is. Super size BBW. It's literally SSBBW for real. Like it's a specific type. And I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I know
The
that
more
title,
S's you have, the more dangerous.
the only reason I know that title is because on my 600 pound life, that's what a lot of men on there will say that their type is.
hmm
And
They just
that's
keep
why
on
they get with
enabling it.
women that they're with because they're like, no, my type's SSBBW. They
Oh
say
no, I
quick.
just do SBW. I'm sorry.
hmm
We not the same.
Like,
We got
nah,
20 stuff.
they be wanting them, yeah, them big moments.
That's funny.
Yeah, but nah, like I remember seeing a 600 pound life episode where Shorty ate like 5 pans of spaghetti.
Excuse me.
5 pans.
What are you gonna do if I
What
can't
Eat
even
it.
allowed
eat
You're
what
gonna eat
allowed
it.
her to eat 5 pans?
5 pans?
hmm
How big were the pans? What pans we
It
talking?
doesn't matter.
You
Five
really
of any
don't.
whole thing is crazy.
Like it just gets
Even
worse. It's
if
not
the
like it gets
pan,
better.
see, look, even if the pan was this big, five of these, I'm alarmed. Alert the police.
It's like you're enabling all that, like because some of these people can't move.
I, no, seriously, I was gonna say, what is y'all's most egregious thing y'all seen on my 600 pound life?
I don't watch those.
Oh, I remember when somebody was trying to wash themselves. Oh, and it's like they had to use like a stick to get like in between their creases.
I've seen that one. The most egregious one I seen is when the lady was cooking fried chicken in her bed.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that on Twitter
She
the other
set up a table in front of her bed
day.
and she had like it was like a hot pot thing. She had to plug into the wall. She had her kids bring
And she
her
was
the
using like
seasoning, the grease, the everything, and she was sitting in her bed cooking the fried chicken. And I mean,
and it looked good too.
she cooked like 40 pieces, and it was only four of them,
Bodie?
40, and it was four of them. It was her, her sister, and her two kids, I believe.
What was it? The distributions.
I feel like she had about 20 of them.
Oh, so not everybody was big, just her.
Correct, correct.
Oh,
Yeah, but from the bed it's crazy. Like she worked from home too, so like she got it set up to where like her computer could Bluetooth to her screen, her TV screen, and she was literally working from her bed with her keyboard over here, and the TV was like her monitor.
no, that's just
Same,
lazy.
same lady. I was just like, yeah, this is preposterous.
I don't know how people can really get like that. I'm making this new meeting real quick.
Sounds like
Oh,
a plan, Dan.
yeah, I think we're gonna get into some of these cheating stories. I got a good one for y'all next time, cause these ones be juicy.
Yeah, keep it coming with those.
Yeah, my husband cheated on me with his coworker. Yeah,
Nah, hey, that work wife stuff is dangerous stuff, man.
let me tell. Shh.
It's dangerous stuff
Listen,
because you
li-
act like cause it's like a whole new reality outside of reality.
and
You,
it's
you,
so
you think don't
weird.
nothing matter.
No, it's crazy because like at work, it's perfectly normal. Like they like, oh yeah, that's my work wife, and I just look at them like, don't you have a real wife at home?
Like I see a ring on your finger, buddy. What you doing?
She's like, tell your home wife I said hi. I say, yeah, y'all got it.
Oh,
Yeah, ain't no way. Home wife, I am the wife. Like, mm-mm.
She said, "Y'all are bullying my husband. You
Crazy
can't
cell.
have a whole girlfriend.
Crazy cell. Here, I feel like I'm covering up my microphone. Okay. Can y'all hear me better? Or does it sound the same?
The way he died.
I can hear you better.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh,
Next thing I want to talk about is Will Smith is in the news again.
what happened now?
No, I actually feel like this is a great win for him.
Oh,
Yeah, he was on stage with a singer named India Martinez, and they were having a very
Intimate moment.
passionate performance.
hold on.
He was getting buzzed
Look,
on stage.
little
What
research.
Because it was about time you had to win in this department. I feel like Jada been getting up too much.
Yeah, Jada been up for a minute. That's what we found out.
Ooh, they was kissing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And
Was,
here's my thing on the internet, people is like
was it
trying to
acting
give him
or
flack. Not like they was really going for it.
Oh,
Like,
they're separated now.
oh, they are.
It says Will Smith nearly kissed the singer India Martinez during steamy performance following Jada Pinkett Smith's separation.
oh they finally
Oh, that's he.
It's about damn time. But that's probably gonna hurt his pockets. 'Cause I know he said it's cheaper to stay together.
they said these kids grown as
Which
shit.
is weird because I feel like when they got together, I'm not aware of any like prenups. Maybe they do have one, but I don't feel like they have one. I mean, the only thing I could feel like they would have an issue is because they have that huge, it's not even a house, it's an estate. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have a
Compound, really.
huge compound with lots of space. I think he even has like a, not a golf course, but like they have a lot of land that it sits
Mm-hmm.
on. So, I mean, other than that, their kids are super grown. You know, I mean, I just hope it's not messy because they have been together a really long time, and sometimes those type of divorces, separations do get messy. But
And it's been messy.
That's what I'm saying.
but like who's it messy for?
Both of
It's
them.
messy for both of them, I guess. But it's I don't
And,
know.
and the main problem is Jada because she want to get on that goddamn red table and tell everybody the goddamn business. Don't then nobody needs to know all that.
But it's crazy because she was never gonna tell us about August Alsina. She wasn't. He told first, and she was trying to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, girl, you was not leaving your man, and you knew that, and you should have told that boy that. Did him bad. He
He
didn't left
was
and
like,
got a
stop
man.
playing with
He with a
that.
man right now.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
He is with a man.
yeah,
He's
because
been
like
dating a man for 4 or 5 years now.
it was like
Excuse me?
some interview and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring out
They
like
was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or some show like that
oh well it's
together,
Atlanta,
like
so
going
yeah,
on dates outside and everything.
well, yeah, it's Atlanta, so that makes sense."
You know what? Not gonna play.
But
Yeah,
no,
his
hey,
his
that brings up a
boyfriend's
good
like
question.
a model or something.
Yeah, the exact same thing I saw. Yep.
Yeah, they've been together since.
I
And
learned
actually, that brings up a good question.
I
Yeah,
learned
like
something new every day.
yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on prenups?
Necessary.
Depending on what's at stake, it's 100% necessary. Like,
We have
here's
a
the
lot of
thing.
assets.
Yeah, like I would make a prenup even in a regular marriage because the plan is to not ever need to use it. But if I do have to use
It's
it,
a safety net.
correct. So like when people like prenup, 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 girl, if you with that man and he got a lot of money, you think he not gonna spend it on your way out together? You're not gonna lose the lifestyle or whatever you think you're getting out of this. You're not. Like they're like I feel like people think when they see the prenup, they think that the prenup is what's happening during the actual marriage. Like,
The
no.
prenup
It's
is
just
to protect what you have going in.
right. For example, like Kevin Hart was talking about it, and I'm not gonna lie, he was the first person that when I had a clear mind, it made sense to me. He had two kids already, and he planned to have more kids, and so that was kind of in his prenuptial agreement. He basically said like if him and his wife ever divorced, she would get 250,000, have custody of the kids if they have any other kids, and basically like I'm not even allowing you to touch anything for real because he has kids and
Mm.
because he worked hard for it. Like that type of stuff I get. Like prenups make sense. I think that people just don't really know what they are or what they could be really used for.
Yeah, and like they keep on like taking that argument of, oh, so you don't think they were going to be together for forever? It's like not
No,
that I don't. That's not. I think that is that in case something should happen because people are
Stuff
constantly changing,
like
people
that
are
happens.
constantly growing.
Stuff like that happens. Life comes at you fast.
Right? Like be different people from 10 years from now, just in
correct.
case we don't want to be together no more. You
Like you're
got
not
this
a
clear cut
hundred
agreement.
percent, 1,000. Like
Some people they don't even start living together until they get married. Like
true.
That's crazy.
for real, and that's crazy to me. You gotta see somebody in all four seasons. You gotta see they crazy
You got to
before
see how they live, if they dirty or not, how they clean,
Hmm.
what they cooking like.
lying. I feel like you really going to want to just get married and moving in.
So, so
You
you guys are on the side of like,
don't be working. If they don't see the full picture.
yeah. So you guys are on the side of you should live with the person before you consider marrying them.
Cohabitation is a must.
At least for
Okay. So I do agree. My next question is how long?
a couple years.
So, for example, you
You
guys get
know you
engaged.
experience them in all four seasons, like I said.
Okay, so you guys get engaged and you probably want to not even engage. So like how long into dating somebody would you think like, okay, let's live together and see how this is gonna play out? Or would you wait until you got engaged to live together?
Mm-mm.
Y'all need to be dating before.
Yeah, because when you engage, you
Okay.
already done set too many expectations for like family.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
thinking you getting together. Now
Mm, mm.
you engage, you start living together. You feel like you figure out, oh,
Right. Because
she
when you start
nasty,
living together, they should have already met the family.
right? And like you see, like, oh, she just leave her drawers on the floor everywhere.
And she nasty.
Then it's like, oh no, I can't do this. She gonna stress me out 10 years from now. I'm just going to doing something crazy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
now you got to be during the dating period, so like there ain't no crazy expectations from outside forces. So
Okay. And not
well, you
right
can
when you
talk to her. You guys can work on it. Nah,
you could, but as an
to a certain
adult,
extent.
yeah, I was gonna say, as an adult with dating, those changes can be made, but they're a lot harder to change because you've been living like this for who knows how long. Whether it's
Mm,
cleaning or the way you eat or the way you, if you put your ketchup in the fridge or on the, underneath the cabinet, some people just be doing different stuff.
ketchup should always be in the fridge.
I agree. 110%.
Yeah, nah, like, and what you said before, like, how long into dating somebody would you consider cohabitation?
Yeah.
Hmm,
Because I don't know
maybe
about y'all.
3 years.
Uh, I'm going to keep that comment to myself.
I'm not going to go and speak your truth.
No. I think just 3 years just ring a bell for me. Something totally separate.
Hmm.
But
So you said
Yep, 3 years before considering cohabitation.
for 3 years, then cohabitate.
Hmm.
because I just was gonna say I know myself, like when I get in a relationship, I'm damn near seeing you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like at least 3 times a week.
Like they're probably cohabitating at somebody's crib. One
You
at
know what I'm saying? So like it's just like
like you
once it
said,
gets to a point where like
spots, like having different bedrooms.
yeah, it's like once it gets to the point where like you're spending a lot of time at my place, or I'm spending a lot of time at your place. I gotta pack 2 duffel bags just to because I know I'm gonna be there. What like that's when it's like okay,
I'm sorry, what? You said two duffel bags?
Oh,
Hey, that's more
I
than
brought it.
that's more than spend a night.
I know. I said I brought a duffel bag somewhere before. I was there for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah.
You was
Anyway,
shacking up. That's
I
that's not spending the night. That's shacking up.
total vacation.
was. It was. Okay, it was a vacation. Yeah,
Total
it was a vacation.
staycation. That's what.
I
Yeah,
was there for like 8 days.
stay put.
It wasn't even planned, but like
You
it
can't.
just happened.
You know,
Just happen. That shit just don't happen.
And it was so crazy because we were cohabitating so well. Day 3, we didn't realize that it had already been 3 days. And then it was like, you gonna leave? And I was like, I'll stay. Cool, actually. It just happened to be 8 days. I don't know.
for
I
you.
Like
don't
you, like
know.
you ain't even shoot back to the crib or nothing. You
I
just
had clothes. So here's the tea. I was actually staying
That's
with
what it's
I
for.
was
You need to
so
shoot back to the
I didn't
crib
live with my
for.
mom at the time, but I was with her for like 2 weeks because she had foot surgery. So I was like helping her with her foot and I was watching my niece and like it was a whole thing. Like I had hella clothes with me already. And that shift of me being there had changed. Like it just happened so well. Like I left her house with clean clothes. Mind you, this is 2 weeks worth of clothes already. I washed everything. So I had hella clothes. I had my work stuff because y'all know I work from home. Like it was cool. You feel me? Like, I don't know. They wanted me to be there. I wanted to be there, so I just stayed there. Then I left. Like it just happened to be 8 days when I left. So I feel like once you get to that point, it's like, okay, I'm wasting money paying rent at my house because I'm always here, or vice versa. Once it
mm-hmm,
gets to that point, it's like, okay, which could be like a year, could be 2 years, could be 3 years. Maybe you don't get to that point. Maybe you don't find it necessary to live with somebody. That's a whole nother thing.
mm-hmm. Again, separate bedrooms.
That's true. Like, I'm serious. Like, it would be idiotic for me to be like, I'm not going to sleep next to this person every single night. Like, I probably am, and it's either going to be my room or theirs. That's really the bottom line.
Mm.
I think 3 years is cool though. My stuff might be earlier because I'm like a lover girl. I be wanting to be like in my man's skin. So
What is up with that? Like, why is that such a thing?
okay,
Cause
first of all, let's clear it up. It's an analogy. Being in your man's skin means like you don't have to be doing anything with your man. You just want to be with him. So, for example, you could be your man could be playing the game and you could be playing a game on your phone or something, but y'all sitting on the same couch. That's enough for me. Like I just want to be in your space with you. Which people say like I want to be in my man's skin. It's like I don't always have to be touching you, but like I want you to be in the same room with me. Even if we're doing nothing, I want to be like right next to you doing nothing.
mm,
Maybe there's like a weed rolling tray between us, but like I want to be in the vicinity. Is that
we,
too specific?
you, me, and the weed.
Yeah, you be in the weed. Yes, exactly, precisely, precisely, precisely. Maybe it's me, you, and a drink. You never know.
Yeah, what? Have a little wine
You
night.
never know.
You just have a little wine night. A
Listen,
little charcuterie.
charcuterie.
So, for would you rather question, um,
Did I lie though? Did I lie?
no,
That's what it be leading to.
especially if there's wine there.
The one
Right.
charcuterie.
Wine, little crack a little cheese, crack a little cheese. You know what I'm saying? Just you know.
Mm, cheese. Yeah. Then you break the grapes out. Oh, it's
Oh,
wow.
see, see.
Hey, y'all crazy. You talking about some doing
Walk
some?
up to him like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy.
No, seriously, like
I'm trying to destroy myself.
Yeah, nah. For would you rather question, Would you rather have $1 million right now or 100 million in 10 years?
You said how, what?
Wait, how old am I? Oh, that's kind of old. Fuck.
What?
Would you rather have $1 million right now or 100 mil in 10 years?
100. These are,
Yeah, I can do some delayed gratification. I'll only be like what 33.
I can literally plan out what to do with that shit in the 10 years.
I'll be 37.
Hop out and just, take over the world.
Don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
What?
I'm gonna be 37 though in 10 years.
You're
Sheesh.
doing a lot of things. Like,
I
I
mean,
mean,
hey,
look,
look at Snoop
37,
Dogg. Look at how
no kids, a
he's,
hundred milli vanilli.
yeah, like
I mean,
AJ,
shoot, hey, Morgan Freeman didn't get started in acting until he was like 53,
that's what I'm saying.
Dude,
Really get it cracking in your
and he
30s.
he wasn't
nah,
even rich. He just started acting.
I can wait.
Yeah, I'll
I
work.
can wait. I'll wait for the 100 mil.
Cool.
And I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do till then, but
Now, hey, conversely, with a
Secondary.
million dollars right now, you could invest it so well that you get more than 100 million in 10 years.
but like that's a bit
You know what
like
to do with it right now.
I could do a lot with a mill right now. I'm not gonna lie, and I still have some left over.
Hmm.
But
Like, I don't know how niggas can blow $1 million. Like how some of these rappers they get their money and they just blow it right away. I don't know how
they'll
niggas do
buy
that.
two. They'll buy five hundred
Greed
thousand dollar
right now.
chain.
You're falling into the trap. It's greed.
Look, $5,100 chain, $200,000 car. That's 700,000
Greed.
already. Like, don't let you just have signed a deal. You probably in the negative 3 million already.
The 360 of hell.
You feel me? So it's like they be blowing it though. Like they just be doing too much. Like, the chain alone, 500,000. You dropping five
Talk
hundred
about
bands. You only got a
Nah, bro.
million.
No, just get you a little simple Cuban. Don't have to be no dot.
Boy,
Hey,
I'm gonna
also
get.
like
I'm gonna get
with
a
Cubans,
24 karat gold chain.
you feel me? Like gold appreciates the value.
Cuban link, just a
Diamonds,
little
you
bit.
cannot resell those.
You know what I'm saying? A little cute little. Why
Cuban.
do we gotta get the bling blow blow? Like for what?
I don't even need all that.
I don't need. I just want some
Uh,
nice jewelry, little necklace, little ring, little earring. No, I lose earrings. I wouldn't even buy no earrings. Just a little something, you know.
nah, I can't lie. I might some diamond earrings. No, no,
I'm
might
gonna
be a
lose
little.
them. I don't trust myself.
He said bling blow.
You
I'm gonna
feel
give
me?
me some cubic zirconia. Or no, excuse me. I'm gonna give me some Swarovski crystal.
I don't know what either of those things mean. It's just like the lab process diamonds, right?
No, crystal. Swarovski is like the top upper echelon of crystals that are
Greed.
being
We were
sold.
talking about investing. Are y'all talking about buying the diamond company? We should do that instead.
I know diamond company for a milli vanilli.
You not doing that. It has to be like a mom and pop shop.
Like,
Then why don't we take
okay,
the
I can see. So maybe I don't know. My right now self would love $1 million, but my 10 years from now would love that 100,000 more.
take the 100 million?
Because I know that I can invest and grow that million. I know that I could. I do not know if it's gonna reach
A
a
hundred
hundred million in 10 years. Like maybe I'll get like 25 or 50
stock
million.
markets with like how the different industries are going to change over the next 10 years. Like none of that's guaranteed if you invest right now. But what is guaranteed in 10 years,
Is that 100 mil? Because I'm
100.
sorry, if I get 100 million, I'm not investing it.
I'm still investing that money. What are you talking? Am I blowing the first million on
Not even a little bit.
whatever? Yeah,
I'm blowing the first 10. I ain't gonna hold you.
you blowing the first 10.
I'm going
Listen,
on.
the 10, so that 10 million, when I say blow it, that's parts of whatever's going to my family, you
Mm-hmm.
know, paying off debts. I'm probably gonna try to like, I don't know, build a school or something. Like that's what I mean by blow,
You
like
know,
out
do
of
the Umar route.
like right off the top of my head, I know what I could spend that 10 million on. The rest of that, savings. I'll probably keep 2 million in my checking account. I don't even think you can keep that amount of money in there.
No, you have to find like
No, you
a different kind
definitely
of check.
can because they accidentally sent that girl some check.
They did. They sent
Wait, what?
somebody 100,000.
Some fuck
It
up.
was crazy.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm wet check.
They accidentally sent her 1 million in her bank account. I seen it. It was like a jail. It's like a jail story time thing, because they sent the money, she
It was
spent the
supposed to be like
money,
$286.
and she didn't. I'm trying to spend the money. They said we need the money back. She her man left.
Oh, I know
Get
you're
town.
talking about a different.
Uh,
You're talking
and
about.
I think they ended up finding them, and then they
No,
served time in
they
jail,
got
and they still
charged.
have to pay that back. But it's like y'all gave up on
Why they
me
serve jail time? It wasn't their
They
fault.
got federal
because
charges.
they spent the money and they didn't report it. So that's what
They got
their charge
charges
was. Ain't
there
that crazy?
Yeah, it's not their fault.
with white
Literally,
collar
and I
charges.
think it
They
was
hit
a
a come
crazy
up.
amount. It was like 200,000.
It was a
They hit a
lot
come up. How's that their fault?
because the decimal place was in the wrong
Because
spot.
they were like something. No, somebody deposited the check into a wrong account. That's
Oh,
the one I'm talking about. There was a check that was supposed to go to a person, and they put the incorrect account number, so it got deposited into somebody else's account. It was a valid check. It was just going to the wrong place.
No, then the bank should be liable for that.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like they tried to, and here's what's crazy. They still pulled the 200,000 back out the account, which left her account negative 200,000. And they was trying to tell her like, "Oh, you need to pay it. You need to pay it because why would you spend it?" But also, I'm spending too.
You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. 200,000 magically.
just I'm not supposed to touch it. Like I don't got things going on in life.
But some
I
people just look at that money.
it's from God, and I'm not gonna let you get in between.
Right. The Lord my God
Because
done,
can we
done blessed me
disappear?
today.
I can disappear with 200,000.
In certain places. Thailand for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, 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 yeah,
But
yeah.
we're in an
Like
ideal spot.
you gotta stay low but still live like well, you feel me?
We're in an ideal spot to do
Or you could go to what's that one spot with like no extradition treaties?
that.
Ecuador?
Um,
Is it Ecuador? I think it is. I
you
think it is
know,
Ecuador.
Yeah, you go no go down to Ecuador. Chill
they're,
out there.
they're kind of rough. They gotta.
I might be in Thailand. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm saying Thailand in the spot. If you
I
trying,
might be in Thailand.
they love black people anyways. Off rip,
For real?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
they love.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll
I
be in
know some
Thailand.
people out there.
I'll be in Thailand for sure.
And I hear like everything's like very cheap but like so great
Yeah,
quality.
Yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. Like I'm telling y'all, for my 30th birthday, I either want to go to Thailand or Italy. Thailand is gonna be expensive to get there, but once you get there, you're not gonna spend that much bread.
Mm-hmm.
Like your plane tickets anywhere from like 11 to 13, or it could be cheaper depending on the season. But once you get there, you probably aren't going to spend more than $600, and we're going to be staying in a big humongous villa.
Yeah.
Like the villas are like $50 a night, and it'd be like 10 rooms, a indoor pool, cleaning people. Like it'd be crazy what you get over there. You really get a bang
Amazing.
for your buck.
That's amazing for sure.
It's just you got to get there. But we got some time. I got 3 years, so
Oh yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna get this nice little job soon. I'm gonna be saving like a motherfucker.
gonna be a firefighter, content creator, photographer, multifaceted, and I'm gonna be, I don't know. We'll see. I should have enough money by then though.
You know, podcasting. No, we're gonna get you on a streaming site.
Podcast, period. And my stepdad, he just we just started doing filming for his YouTube channel. We just did that today.
Oh, well, what are you doing for YouTube?
Cooking.
Oh, like on the grill and everything.
Yeah, it's called Cooking Made Simple, Cooking and Grilling with TJ. And today we made gumbo, rice, and cheese cornbread with honey butter.
Mm.
Watching that.
And then we had the ninja slushy, and we did like a peach Bellini alcoholic beverage.
You know, that's a good niche. Like what is it called? Food porn. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do the lighting, we had to do everything. I was literally feeling like I felt like C Will the first couple episodes of our podcast.
Mm.
I'm like, can you hear? Can you see? What angle? Are we zooming in? Are we zooming out? Are you gonna look at the camera or not? I really had to get into it.
You
Mm.
gotta
No, literally, like I'm like behind the
bigger
thing, like we got a
picture.
ring light. I'm like this, trying to make sure it's straight. Had to make sure the camera didn't fog up when I took a picture of the food because it was hot. But it
Uh,
was fun though. It was fun. It only took us like a couple hours. Now I gotta edit it.
Yeah,
but
you might want to use like a Adobe Premiere Pro.
I'm like a little scared.
It's not that hard.
with the taking of photos while the steam is coming off it, you can just fix that with a fan.
Hmm.
Like even the mini fan, like the little mini fan that you use to.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we'll get into some editing because
I got
I
to.
officially am the editor of his YouTube channel. So yeah, I kind of just dived into it, but I know the footage is good, so I feel like it won't be too hard to piece together. In this first video, we're doing a voiceover, so I don't have to really worry about any of the sound for this one because he's just gonna do voiceover. So
That's my favorite.
Okay. Okay, so hey, question of the day. Since mine isn't
Okay.
here.
I'm scared.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
if your kid was a YN
I'm sorry.
and
All the
got caught
Why would my
for
son be a YN?
murders, would
What?
you helping them out or no?
I
What?
would help them as much as I could because at the end of the day, what did he do? As much as I don't want to find out that my child murdered somebody, like I'm gonna be there for them because like I'm still their mom. Like I mean, this is like my most realistic,
Somebody said,
authentic answer. Like I'm not leaving them to hang out to dry.
yeah.
Like I'm gonna help them as much as I possibly can. Like I'm not gonna put myself and jeopardize my freedom. But I'm gonna try my best. So like if that's a lawyer, if that's putting money on your books, if that's calling and talking to you every day, if that what I mean, like I'll do what I can. I don't want you to be in there, but you did do something. I'm not gonna evade the law, is what I'm saying. But as much as I can within that, like if you beat the case, hey,
Hey, man, we going up.
you feel me? But if you
Yeah.
don't, then I'm gonna be real with you, like you know what you did, and we gonna thug it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
you
ain't
got to
going
sit
nowhere
down for a
though.
little minute.
Yeah, you gonna thug it out. I ain't going nowhere, but don't get caught.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. You got time. You got him up.
I mean, 'cause, like I saw this true crime thing on YouTube. It was like three kids got murdered, and it was three kids that they brought in for questioning. One of them was like 12 years old. They all had a part in the killings.
this sounds like some SVU.
Now I was thinking like
Really was
if they turn this into a movie, it'll be such a good movie.
that was asked. That's who you up to.
That sounds like something from Special Victims Crime Unit.
Spit it out.
Special Victims Unit.
Oh, thank you. Because
There's a,
I was as soon as I said out loud, I said, "Where'd that C go?" I don't know where crimes fits into this,
there's a
but
line instead about who killed their daddy.
Like it was
special.
heartbreaking because like you could see the moms coming in. They was like trying to holler at their sons, but like some of these sons been doing the bullshit. So like they just be like, I know you fucking up, but I know you ain't no murder. So tell people what happened.
So you don't think he did it?
Oh no, I feel like all of them had a part. Nah, like here's what's crazy from that doc. When each person was telling their version of the story, it was always the two other people that was involved in the killing, and they didn't have no time to like get their story straight. So they were just all doing the same thing of putting the blame on somebody else. And
Okay,
like,
crime 101, hold out with information as long as you can.
yeah,
If
they was doing that, but it's like they was thinking the
For the
text was
kid.
like, yeah, so either you snitch or it's life.
they be lying though, like literally they just saying that to get you like
Yeah,
that's
like
the thing,
it's
like
like 12, 16, and 17
we
year
watch
olds.
too many crime shows though. Like their first tactic is to tell you that the other person told on you.
Anna, these kids don't be in school. They ain't smart. Come on.
Because the first time you tell me something that somebody said about me, I'm gonna be like, now why would they say that?
What they talking about? Like, yeah, your boy already snitched.
Now why would they say that?
now what?
Now, what
They
I will
wouldn't say
say
that.
is
That's what he said. He said they
sometimes,
wouldn't say that.
sometimes they do be saying that though.
I don't know why he said that.
I done seen First 48. They do be saying that sometimes.
I don't know why he
Not
said
finna
that.
play. Not finna play.
You know what? I barely even know that.
Yeah. I just met him today.
You know, I'm just giving him a ride to the store, right? You know, that's the lady at my church. That's her nephew. I don't even know this man.
I'm not, hey, like, what if like your kid turned out to be like a Dexter?
What do
You
you?
know?
Oh no,
Like super smart.
no,
No, different
Oh, we're
Dexter.
talking
like
about
super
the
stabby,
series.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, oh,
super killer.
oh. Um,
it's like
I
it's not
don't.
like he was a bad guy. You know,
He was a bad man.
he has a gray area to him.
He
You
was
know,
a psychopath.
I mean,
Like you level psychopath? Like
Worse than that man.
wait, have you never seen Dexter?
He
I
put
don't know.
no. Dexter is the original. Like
You.
Yeah, like the original, like, oh, the serial killer is kind
had
of cool.
9, 10 seasons of it, and then they just remade it and did like a prequel, like when he's young and how
Yeah,
he
I heard that one was pretty good.
yeah.
Oh, I need to get into it.
And
Oh
also
yeah,
where he has a kid, like it's ridiculous.
it's
Because
a
I've
great
seen it on
watch.
Netflix. I just haven't watched it.
You need
Oh
to,
yeah, nah, it's a phenomenal show.
I got it on DVD.
Mm.
Yeah. Now after season 4, it kind of falls off because they got rid of the main writer, but I think it's still pretty good.
Yeah, Dexter crazy for real.
Yeah, but the whole point of Dexter is like he just goes around killing killers and people who like evade the law.
Yeah,
Oh my, y'all was frozen.
he's like an actual apex predator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like
So he
Killing the
really
killers.
adapts to the environment and to his situation and just goes crazy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and literally looks
Okay.
for other killers
Oh,
to go kill them.
oh,
Yeah.
he's like,
So he's like a what is it? Anti-hero or like a vigilante.
so is he killing bad guys?
Yeah.
He's a serial killer that kills serial killers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So there's a little dilemma with him, you know.
Exactly.
He's killing, but he's killing bad people.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's like
sometimes,
the he's the ultimate serial
he
killer.
just that.
It's like he inadvertently saves lives because like if he didn't kill them, they would go keep on killing.
He's doing a lot of prevention, crime prevention. But
It sounds good.
penalty only legal in Texas for real, in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So I don't know
But
what
like personally, I would let bro rock.
he was rocking for
Cause
years.
I'm not gonna be no serial killer. So you got it. You
You feel
feel
me? Like,
me?
hey, bro, go ahead, clean the streets up, Batman.
Peace out. hmm
He
I'm
probably
good.
Batman too.
I'm safe.
Feel me?
I won't eat no more cereal if it really boils down to it. I won't mess with no serial killers. I won't kill no cereal or nothing. I won't do it. You don't gotta worry about that, sir. I won't kill a fly.
Oh man, well, it's been a great time with y'all. We only
Yeah,
have
because my
like
phone about to die. So
6 minutes left. Get a damn charger.
I left my charger at my sister's house, and she lives far from me, and I'm not going over there. So I'm gonna just charge her in the car
Type shit.
on
Well,
my destination to my destination.
I'm gonna be leaving around soon too. Y'all have a good night.
You are you fooling yourself?
And yeah, y'all have a good night. It's been a great talking to y'all. Great podcast.
Right. Where are you going?
Good night.
And 3, 2, 1.